Saying Army, welcome to the video. So today we got a new client transformation video for you guys. As always, I want to shout out and thank my client Sam for allowing me to share his transformation and journey with you. I also asked Sam if he had anything to share, and this is what he had to say. I've been working out for around 12 years now in varying degrees, but I've struggled with consistency and patience. I came to Matt because I need his guidance and expertise to get in the best shape of my life. Matt's program kept me focused at the gym, and the nutritional support helped me maximize my meals without feeling hungry. The flexible dieting allowed me to eat the foods I want, but get the macros I need to build muscle and lean out. The struggles I overcame throughout the program was staying consistent for a long period of time, 6 months. At the beginning of the program, I struggled mostly with the macros, but through trial and error, I changed the way I eat meals and now have developed new tastes and eating habits to maintain my results. And this is a question that I get asked a lot, and all my clients are taught, if it fits your macros, are taught flexible dieting. The reason being is I think it's the best way to maintain progress over the long period of time. It's not like keto where you're killing off one of the macros and not eating it all like carbs. Flexible dieting is something that you can do for the rest of your life. Once you learn to track your macros, once you open up the matrix of nutrition for yourself, you know, after you hit your goal, maintaining that will be that much easier because now you built the habits and you understand how much macros, you can kind of estimate how much macros everything has. So even if you go on vacation or you go out with your friends, suddenly you can keep maintaining the progress. And this is something that I'm going to reiterate in this video, and that is that studies show that 80% of you guys watching this video, if you guys are going on a cut and you hit your goal, will gain the weight back and then some. 80% of you. And that's why I believe in flexible dieting and also just taking things slowly. I just got an update earlier this week from another client. I haven't trained him for like 6 months and he's still progressing. He actually just recently did a show because he was just so happy about how he looked and he's killing it. And I'm just so damn proud of them because they took whatever I taught them, and I tell all my clients this is my goal isn't to give you a fish, is to teach you how to fish so you can go out and make progress on your own. You don't need me. You can just continue and progress on your own. You can take what I taught you and ascend and go Ultra Instinct and beyond. So anyways, a little background on Sam. He's 31 years old, 5'9". His starting weight was 195 pounds. His goal was just to recomp and get in the best shape of his life. So what we did was we put him on a version of my Super Saiyan 6 program. You can find it at SaiyanArmy.com. Sam also did mention that he's been training for 12 years. Understand that's not 12 years consistently. He said he struggled with consistency and patience, which is very common. I think it's probably one of the number one things people struggle with when they start their fitness journey, right? They're not consistent in whatever they're doing and they're not patient. We live in a microwave society where people just want results instantly, but that's not how fitness works, and that's one of the reasons why I love it. And with that, let's get right into the transformation. Month 1, macros 275 carbs, 65 fats, 210 grams of proteins. Cardio was 1 session of 300 calories. Average weight was 191.5 pounds, so he did drop like a couple of pounds, 3.5 pounds to be exact, of water weight, which is no big deal. So this is the beginning of the month. The rest of my updates will all be at the ending of the month. So when we end month 6, that's actually the end. Just a FYI for you guys. So we always start cardio very low, 1 session, 300 calories. Sometimes we start at 2 sessions, but really I never really start higher than that. Why? Because you can always add on later. The big problem that I see a lot of people when they start their, their cut is that they start cardio, 3, 4, 5 sessions. And when you do that, and you plateau, you don't have much more to work with. If you're already doing 5 sessions a week, you're gonna increase to 6, 7, increase the times until you're spending hours and hours on cardio. No, just start low and increase as needed. Anyone can drop 5, 10, 20 pounds like that really quickly, but only a few, the strong, the people that do it correctly, will maintain it afterwards. Here's his month 1 pictures. You can tell he's been working out for a while. He has a built physique. Shoulders look good. Shoulders and triceps are probably his strong point. Chest looks developed. He does have like a slight resemblance of abs, but not really. If you saw him at the gym, you wouldn't think he's out of shape. He's definitely in shape. He's just not in top tier shape. From the back, he does have some V-taper going, some development. From the side, you can see his triceps and shoulders popping. Like I said, his strong points. He just wanted to take his physique to the next level. And I get a lot of clients like this who've been training and banging their head on the wall over and over again and just need that little push to get over the hump to ascend again. So let's keep on going. Month 2, Macros, 225 carbs, 55 fats, and 200 grams of proteins. Cardio went up, 3 sessions, 300 calories. New average low weigh-in was 188.3 pounds. Something you also want to keep in mind is this is such a long transformation, this 6 months. We are taking diet breaks in between as needed. This is a question I get asked a lot as well about diet breaks and taking time off, and do it when needed. Understand that studies show that yes, diet breaks can increase leptin levels and stuff. Leptin is your fat burning hormone that gets lower the leaner you get. However, that's not the main reason we do it. The main reason we do it is for mental purposes, because dieting, it takes a toll on you mentally. Diet is definitely more mental than it is physical. You're gonna feel a lot more weak mentally than you will physically. So the key is to keep your mental game strong. Every so often, I ask my clients whenever they need, do you need to take a diet break? Do we need a break this week? And if they say yes, then that's totally fine. Understand, it's one step back to take 2 steps forward. Fat loss is a marathon. I've said that a million times throughout all my transformations. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So do not rush it. Here's his month 2 pictures. As you can see, abs are coming in, leaning out a little bit. His arms actually look bigger. They look like they increase in size. Biceps look a lot better. I'm not sure if it's the lighting. Lighting looks relatively the same because he's in the same place. I mean, I guess it's slightly different, but he is taking it in the same spot. From the back, he has a whole lot more back definition going on now. Understand, this is kind of like almost 2 months progress, because month 1 was in the beginning and this is the end of month 2. So it's 2 months of progress, which is why you're seeing such a dramatic change in his pictures. But yeah, back looking good. V-taper still needs some work. However, as you'll see, it improves. From the side, triceps and shoulders still improving, and everything's moving in the right direction. Understand that Sam's goal was lose fat and build muscle at the same time, to recomp, to increase his body composition, and we are definitely heading in the right direction. Month 3, macros, 200 carbs, 50 fats, 200 grams of proteins. Cardio went up, 4 sessions, 300 calories, one which was a HIIT session, high intensity interval training session. New average low weigh-in was 187.1 pounds. So in a whole month, he only dropped a little, like 1.2 pounds. Understand that that's just the last weigh-in, so he might have dropped a little bit more in between, but it doesn't matter. As long as his body composition is improving, then yeah, really, that's really all that matters. And if you see in his pictures, which will pop up right now, abs coming in even more. He's even leaner, arms looking leaner, looking better. His back's leaning down. You can see a little bit of Christmas tree coming out now too. I mean, compared to his month 1 pictures, his back looks dramatically better. From the side, triceps and shoulders still popping, and 1.2 pounds for the month, not a big deal. Like I said, it's what we see in the mirror. It's because you can't gauge muscle. People will tell you that all the time. Muscle weighs more than fat, and it's the truth. It does. So that's why we take pictures. Month 4, macros, 175 carbs, 50 fats, 190 grams of proteins. So we dropped carbs another 25 grams. Proteins went down another 10 grams. Cardio went up, 4 sessions, 400 calories, one which was a HIIT session. New average low weigh-in was 186.2 pounds. Here's his month 4 pictures. Abs, I mean, they look relatively the same as the previous month, to be honest. He is still holding a little bit of fat on his stomach. Arms look maybe slightly better. His back, I think, is leaning out a lot faster than his front, which is all good because everyone loses fat from various places faster than others. From the side, triceps looking good. Shoulders definitely looking a little bit more capped than before and are improving, and he's looking good. Month 5, macros, 175 carbs, 50 fats, 190 grams of proteins. So macros stayed exactly the same. Cardio, 4 sessions, 400 calories, one HIIT session. Cardio exactly the same. New average low weigh-in was 184.3 pounds, so a 2-pound drop that month. However, look at his month 5 pictures. Abs coming in even more. That little bit of fat that I told you he was holding onto on his stomach is slowly coming off. You can even see in his shoulders, you can see some striations coming through, and he's not even flexed or anything. Definitely looking a lot better. His chest actually developed a lot more as well. I didn't even mention his chest, but you go back to his month 1 pictures, look at his chest, and his month 5 pictures, you can definitely see a lot of development going on. Even his traps and his anterior delts just popping. Month 5 pictures from the back, he's not flexed, not tense, kind of like the other pictures, so it's a little bit hard to tell, but you can see the V-taper coming through. His lats definitely came up a lot. Triceps still popping like crazy from the back. Like I said, he has good triceps. From the side, it's a little different picture, but you can see his abs coming in. You can see the serratus coming through as well. Shoulders are capped. You can see that separation coming right there, and it's just everything's improving and moving in the right direction, and that's what you need to focus on when you're recomping. Don't focus exactly on the scale. Focus on what you see in the mirror, and that's why it's important to take pictures, or even just have like an outside eye to tell you, you know, if things are looking better. Because you see yourself each and every day, it can get mentally frustrating when you don't see any changes because you see yourself every damn day. So take those pictures, document that progress, and let's move on to the final month. Month 6, macros: 150 carbs, 50 fats, 190 grams of proteins, cardio, 5 sessions, 400 calories, 2 HIIT sessions. We went to squeeze out that last little bit of body fat that he had. Obviously, he's not like show ready or gonna compete or anything like that, but he just wanted to get in the best shape of his life, and he damn well did it. And I'm so proud of Sam. New average low weigh-in was 181.2 pounds. So it's like a 3-pound drop in the past month. No big deal, but I understand that Sam was already decently lean prior to starting. Like, he didn't have a ton of body fat prior to starting. His body fat, if I had to estimate, was probably around like the 15 to 17% range. Obviously, he didn't do any DEXA scan or anything like that, or there's no scan that's gonna be 100% accurate anyway. So I tell my clients, don't even worry about it until they come out with a process that's 100% accurate with gauging your body fat. Then don't worry about it. Don't need to spend extra money unless you guys, you know, just want to out of curiosity. At the end of the day, as long as your lifts are improving, as long as you feel good and you're looking better, then really, what else matters? Nothing, because you're progressing, you're moving in the right direction. And here's his month 6 pictures. Sam went and got a tan, which will make you look a lot better, and it's what I recommend to anyone getting lean. You know, summer's ending this year, but if you're gonna start getting lean for next summer, then now's the time to start, depending on how much body fat you have. And as you get closer to that summer date, get a little tan on and you look even better. Abs looking good. That last bit of fat on his stomach is gone. You can see the lower abs coming in as well. Arms looking chiseled from the back. You can see he's flexing a little arched again. That Christmas tree is coming through. That thickness is looking good. From the side, you see the serratus, triceps, shoulders, everything just looking a lot better. And Sam got into the best shape of his life, and it's honestly just the beginning. Like, we did this in 6 months. He's been training for 12 years. 12 years looking like, you know, his starting pictures. Well, not 12 years obviously, but a bunch of the 12 years probably was around that starting picture. And from here, now he has a platform to ascend from. Even though he's been training like inconsistently for a while, he has still a ton of potential and a ton of gains to be made. So anyways, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys learned something. Hope it inspired some of you guys to get on your stuff and start ascending. For those of you guys serious about changing your life, getting healthy, getting abs, whatever your goals may be, shoot me an email, gokuflex@gmail.com. Serious inquiries only, no yamchas allowed. Or check out my Saiyan Shredding program at SaiyanArmy.com. I took all my years of experience and knowledge coaching clients and put it onto one ebook for you guys to follow on your own. Also, the Super 6 program that I had Sam doing as well, that helped him make all kinds of gains. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, strength and honor. Aloha.